Hi there, I'm Steve Boyko. Welcome to the Orient Express event in TrainStation 2. I'm going to provide a few tips after playing this event for a few hours. I've been looking on the online forums and Facebook and so on. I've found a few tips that I want to share with you about this Orient Express event. It is a little confusing. So here's the icon for the Orient Express event. You also have an event factory here, which is typical for any event. So the big question here, let me just get rid of that, is there's a couple things you got to look at. Passengers. So you have a bunch of passengers here and they have destinations. You can, on the default, you can load up to 3 passengers. These coins is what you're going to get if you deliver them to the place that you're going to deliver them to. If you look on the map, the express map, I'm going to make that go away. You can see these destinations like Paris and so on. So I have to deliver these people here are on my train. I have to deliver them to Paris. If I don't go to Paris, if I go past here just somewhere else and end up going all the way to the end to Istanbul, they don't disappear. They go back into the passenger list for the next train. That's the other thing. When you go here and you get to the end, you start again and load up passengers again and start again. So if you miss it the first time, come around again. Every step you take on this map takes a ticket. So you get these tickets by completing jobs on the main screen. Every move you make on here takes 1 ticket. So for me, to get to the small contract took a ticket. When I complete this contract and go to say to another small contract or a chest or Paris, that takes another ticket. And you'll notice every time I come in here, it's popping up this thing here because I'm sitting on a small contract. Small contract and large contracts are the only way to get coins that count towards this competition. You see this competition score here? I'm 3rd place, right now at 2548 coins. But if you look in the event thing, I actually have 4,951 coins. That's because only some of the coins you get count towards the competition. Only the small and large contracts, there should be a large one back here, big contract, small and big contract coins count towards the competition. So if you're wondering why this number is lower, that's why. So I've completed enough of these contracts to get this many coins, and I'm hoping to place in the top 3. I probably will never hit number 1 in this competition, but I'm hoping to place in the top 3. So a couple more tips. This iron mill is super important in this event for some reason. All of the things you're making, they need either these guys, the nails, or they need the saw blades, or you need iron powder to make saw blades. So keep making saw blades and nails constantly. Don't stop. And because if you look here, this guy, what's he need? Saw blades. This guy, what's he need? Just steel. This guy, what's he need? Nails. This guy, nails. This guy, saw blades and iron powder. So the iron mill is super important to making these things, which you need for the contracts. So keep that iron mill going 24/7 if you want to be able to do the contracts. You can do this game without even doing contracts if you want. So in the jobs here, see these are jobs you get a passenger and you get a ticket. Sometimes you get 2 tickets. And so you do these like any other jobs that you do during the game. And when you get the tickets, when you go here and you load up your passengers, if you don't want to do this contract, that's fine. All you have to do is just click on to the next destination and then you skip the contract and move on. So you don't have to do the contracts. And the thing is that these contracts are very time consuming. Like I'm going to go back out here and pop it back up. So you see this one here? It wants 327 of these clocks. If you look at the times for these clocks, it takes 25 minutes for 110. So 327, I need 3 of these. So that's 75 minutes to make enough clocks to do that. So it's very time consuming. If you want to spend the money, you can buy the second factory, double your production and half the time to make it. It costs real money, so I'm not doing it. But if you want to, feel free. And that will help speed up things and help you get through and get more coins. At the end of the day, you always have to ask yourself, do I want to do this event or not? I like doing all the events, but if you look in the shop, you get 2 things for doing the event. One is you go on the reward track here, so you get all the stuff at the bottom, and you can buy the event rewards pass with real money to get the stuff at the top. I'm not buying that this event, but I'm moving my way along the bottom track here. I'm going to hit 8,000 probably later today or tomorrow, and then I'll be done with the event track. But the other thing is the shop. These coins get you containers and parts. So I have all the trains that I in the Japan region, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get containers. I'm certainly going to get parts. So I always want engine parts. Not common because I have tons of those, but legendary, epic, and rare parts, I want those, especially rare parts. So I'm gonna be cashing in these things here. So if you do the math here, 40 times 250 is what, 10,000. So either I get one legendary or I get all of these for all of these rare parts. I'm gonna do that because I already have all my legendaries in this region. If you don't, then maybe you want to buy a container, and that's a good use of your event coins. So that's a few tips. Again, just to go over them. This iron mill, keep it going 24/7 as much as you can. Make nails, make iron powder, and make the saw blades. You need them. Here, have this factory going all the time. You can upgrade it with gems. I did that once to get one step, but I'm not going to upgrade it anymore because I think it's kind of waste of gems for me. But you want to keep cranking out stuff. If you're doing contracts, you're going to be constantly waiting on this thing to finish. But and then of course you want to do these jobs so you get more tickets so that you can keep putting more people through. So hope you are enjoying the event. A lot of people are frustrated with it, and I get that. And but I'm going to carry on and keep plugging away. So have fun, enjoy playing the game, whether you participate